What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Arrow Wonder, and welcome to, I believe, the third episode in the season of Dual Commentaries. And who is my guest today?
Hello guys, I'm BRUTEFORCETV, and I do BF3 videos, if you guys are into that kind of thing. And your friend Arrow Wonder here was generous enough to do a dual com with me.
I love doing dual comps, that's why I started the season. We have three pretty interesting topics we wanted to cover today. And starting with the first one, Brute Force, what is your favorite Black Ops 2 gun, so far? It hasn't been out very long, but what's your favorite gun so far?
I would have to say it would probably be the Type 25, just because that's what I started using when I first started playing. It was the Type 25, and I used it with the target finder, dual mag, and foregrip. And I think it's a pretty good setup because I like to play from long distances. I'm good with playing up close with the PDW or the MSMC, but Type 25, I gotta hand it to him.
Yeah, that is a good gun. Probably for me, my favorite gun is either the PDW or the MSMC. I haven't found two guns that kill people quite as fast as that.
Yeah, that's one big problem I've come across too. But when I'm using the MSMC, it just, for me, it feels like there isn't enough damage. See, I have this thing, whenever I start using a gun a lot, I'll get used to it, and I know exactly how many shots it takes to kill somebody, so I'll take all those shots, and I'll just stop, even if the guy's not dead, because I think that he should be dead.
Yeah.
Then I lose that gun battle, and then I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I know that's happened to me a couple times in Black Ops 2. That's happened to me in every Call of Duty, but I think a lot more in this one, because the connection just seems worse in this game for some reason.
It was, I got it pretty close to the release of the game, and the servers were terrible, and I kept on getting, disconnected, and it was making me rage, but I got used to it, and now I'm cool with it, so,
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is the next topic we want to do? Okay, so Brute Force, what is your thoughts on skill-based matchmaking? For everyone who doesn't know, in all the prior Call of Duties, the normal matchmaking was based off of, I want to say, kill-death ratio and something else. I'm not sure exactly what it was based off, but it was not based off wins and losses and just how good you were. Or at least it didn't have as much of an emphasis. And I think it had more of an emphasis on your connection, too.
Yeah.
But in Black Ops 2, regardless if you're in league play or if you're in normal play, it's about skill-based matchmaking. So what do you think about that?
I think they're taking a good step, but really what they should have done is make it a separate playlist on Black Ops 2, because there's a lot of YouTube commentators who are doing Black Ops 2 videos, and they can't get good gameplays because everyone is just as competitive as they are, and they can't get good kill streaks going, I think it's a good idea because it keeps everyone competitive, and it makes sure that you're not bored with it. If you've been playing it for a long time, you're not going to get bored because there's no, they're not playing casually, and maybe you want to try hard and they're playing casually. It's not fun to play against someone who's not trying.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I just don't understand why they have a league play option, which is explicitly competitive, and then they made the normal ranked matches not as competitive, but significantly more. I think they should have just kept the old whatever matchmaking algorithm they had for normal play and let the competitive people go into league play, because you're right, it's really hard for a YouTube commentator. I mean, someone who doesn't commentate probably doesn't really understand this, but you don't want to upload just a 12 and 11 match.
Yeah.
You want to get those 50 and 2 gameplays up.
Mm-hmm. And whenever, I haven't got a capture card for my PS3 yet. I'm doing the Battlefield 3, just making sure I have HD quality. And yeah, that's true. I guess they're trying to go for higher replay value by making it really competitive. I don't know exactly what their thought process on that was, but it's a different gun, and I remember I quit playing it for about a month because I just thought, I'm going to take a break from this. I'll drop back to MW3. And I started playing that a lot, and I decided, I'm going to jump back into Black Ops 2 because this game, I forgot about how good it was. And that's why I was doing terrible. I just realized that right now. I was doing bad because I forgot about the skill-based matchmaking. When you go back into MW3, you just play any person that, is like your KD. And Black Ops 2 isn't like that, so the transition from from one another is kind of difficult to do for me.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are saying Black Ops 2 is the harder game. I mean, overall, it's probably a little harder to get those high kill streaks too, and probably the guns aren't as powerful, but I don't think it's the game that is more difficult. It's just the people you're going against.
Yeah. I mean, the game came out on November, was it 8th or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, most of the people, right when the game comes out, they're going to try hard because they want to be that 10th prestige before anyone else does it. They want to be as high as possible, as fast as possible. So that's why you'll notice people are like just going balls out, you know, just trying as hard as possible to get leveled up.
Yeah, it's definitely a good point. We're actually pretty close to this, the end of the gameplay. I think it was a free-for-all in Carrier. So, Brute Force, why don't you go ahead and sign us out as we enter into the outro here?
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this dual commentary between Airwinder and Brute Force TV. Hope you guys really enjoy this. This is fun for me. I don't know if it was fun for you.
Oh, it was definitely fun for me. But everybody go check out Brute Force, especially if you like Battlefield 3 gameplay. I hope you have a fantastic day, have a fantastic week. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Peace.